cold start on the BMW 520. And then, if you would like to start the engine for me, sir, we'll start the car. You join us out on the first drive in the 1991 BMW 520 SE E34. We're with the owner and he is going to tell us about how this car runs and drives. So sir, when you're ready, I don't really know where to start, so wherever you'd be comfortable starting, I guess.
Yep. Okay, it's the 520i, so that's the 2-litre straight 6-cylinder M50 B20 engine, the 24-valve car, which is famed for its smoothness and long life. This one's only done 60,000 miles. I've had it for 6.5 years and I've only done about 10,000 miles in that time. I got the car from Edward Hall Classics. We're a bit south of here. They're a Mercedes specialist and had it as a trade-in, so I got it from them. It was fully serviced by them before I picked it up, and it's continued to serve me very well. It drives extremely solidly, ride and handling are excellent.
Are there any kind of like knocks and bumps over, because I'm sure on a kind of, dare I say, a bumpier road?
It's very smooth riding. I think the big old-fashioned tyres help with that. There's 60 profile. Goodness. And so it doesn't rattle, it doesn't squeak. Going over a few potholes here and you can't really hear anything, can you?
It's soaking it up really, really well actually, isn't it? As a Grand Tourer should do. How do the brakes fare? Obviously in older cars it's got a bit older technology in terms of like braking and bits and pieces. How do you find the brakes?
Brakes are good, they're discs all round.
Yep.
They work pretty well, no noises, and pads were replaced quite recently, so no problems there.
Cool, perfect. And the engine, more importantly, how's the engine feel underfoot?
Extremely smooth, very responsive, very smooth with cruising on motorways, but if you want to rev it, it spins up very quickly and responds as a new car should, really.
Perfect. And we obviously see that it's mated with the automatic transmission.
Yep.
How do you find that kind of like day to day?
Good. It changes very smoothly. You don't really notice the changes. There are no jolts or bumps. It's quite long-legged, so on motorways it's relaxed cruising. So yeah, works very well. The gearbox oil was changed within the last 15,000 miles.
So it's still relatively fresh then, really.
Yeah.
Perfect, cool. Well, I think that more or less wraps up anything, unless there's anything else that maybe you wanted to add at all.
Just say that I used to work for Land Rover, and we had one of these in as a competitor vehicle for strip down analysis, which means they take the car to bits and see how well it's put together and so on. And at that time, when the car was new, it was very impressive. Had a lot of features which were very new then. I was very impressed with the car, did quite a bit of driving of it at the time, such that I wanted to buy one. And so I've had this one for 6.5 years and haven't been disappointed with it. I'm only selling it because I'm buying another BMW, so I've been impressed.
Cool, perfect, brilliant. Thank you for that, much appreciated.
It's also worth noting that the auto transmission has sport and economy functions as well as the winter setting. So if I press forward here, then it hangs on to the lower gears and revs a bit harder, like that. That's back to economy now.
Cool. And is that indicated by the dials on the screen?
It is, yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see that at the moment.
Let me just switch it.
Yeah, so we've got S for assume sport, E for economy. Cool.
Thanks.
Thank you.